My name is Bruno Langley, and I play Adam in Doctor Who. He gets himself into all sorts of trouble, also the Doctor and Rose into trouble, without meaning to. A lot of it is me, but I'm not self-centred like he is. I couldn't put people in these situations that he is doing for selfish reasons. Mainly I've got to work with Billy and Chris a lot, so it's great because we've got to know each other quite well. So in that sense it's quite good, but it's a bit slower because they take more time on Doctor Who. They've got to get things right and the focus right and everything, and sometimes on Corrie it was just like, just do it, you know. So it's a bit more taking the time, which is nice for me. Geeky's in at the moment, he's cool. But yeah, I can be a bit of a geek sometimes. You know, you get locked away sometimes on a computer. You go into your own world. And yeah, I guess I can. I don't mind spending time on my own, which is what he does in the show. They find him in like a workshop, and he's obviously been down there for a couple of years, so he must have gone a bit crazy. Being an actor, you get to spend long periods where you're not working, and periods when you are working. So when you are working, you're really working, use a lot of energy. You're doing all these sort of scenes where you have to, you know, get your focus together. And there could be some guys from the crew that are just taking a nap, and you're like, I want to be that person. I want to be taking that nap. Just personally, I'm not a morning person. I don't wake up until 5 in the afternoon. My brain doesn't wake up till then. So everything's very, very hard before that time. How did I get the role? I auditioned. I left the street, and I went down to London with my with my satchel and my sandwiches, and I just went into the audition, and I must have done it quite good. There was a shot where Adam has to walk out onto this big, like, viewing area, like there's a big screen where you see like all planets and different worlds and spaceships and stuff, and it's really weird trying to act that, trying to be amazed at like nothing. That's great because, you know, I know that's what these days in movies it's all to do with special effects. I've never done anything like this, so it's great to be told to walk on, look at a green screen and being told that there's spaceships going by and you have to pretend all this. It's using your imagination, reacting to nothing, pretending things are there, because it's like all the stuff that I've done, you know, since I was 18 has been people, it's been interaction, it's been conversation and talking, and a lot of this has been looks and like suggestive looks and like pretending things are there, and it's quite difficult, but I think it's something you've got to master, and I've just started learning doing that, which is the way they do things, is a bit more cinematic, you know, than Coronation Street would be. No, what's amazed me is how focused people are, actually. It's like it's a major operation. It's like a military operation. Now, I realised reading the scripts that when I read them, I thought, I just don't know how they can get these done. You know, this is not a feature film. You know, bring it down to what it is. It's still TV. So I was like, you know, how can they do this? And I realised that how you do it is like anything, bloody hard work and planning and meticulous everything. So when you get your call sheets, they'll tell you everything that's going to be happening on the day, estimations and all sorts of weird stuff that you'd never even think about. Did I go inside the Dalek when they were filming? Yeah. No, I didn't get to, because it was when I first started filming, so I didn't want to cause any trouble, so I was kind of just hanging back there. But I wanted to take pictures with it and get in it and stuff, but I held back, which I'm sure I regret.
Stop it!
All right now, Doctor, that's enough. Stop it.
Thank you.
Oi, sorry, I couldn't resist.
If that happens, it'll be the day after the show. If it's fresh in people's memories, that's what I've learned. You know, if you've been on screen the night before, everyone's going to remember what you said. So I'm aware of that happening, of people kicking their fingers at me. But I'm preparing myself right now for it, so I should be fine.
What do you think you will do?
Tell them to b****er off. No.